Well, the Mets, they're right now the talk of baseball right now. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast. I am your host, Antonio. If you are new to my channel, basically what I do on this channel is I go over sports all around, like NBA, NHL, NFL, and then also along with Major League Baseball. I have not done any baseball videos recently because I've been waiting for the postseason. And it's been a while since it started, so I apologize in advance for not putting out as much content of baseball as I normally should. But I wanted to talk about this subject because the Mets, where did this team come from? I mean, they were one of the worst teams in baseball halfway through part of the season. And then they would just went on a run, which I'll talk into about when I go into this. But the question is, are the Mets a dark horse to make the World Series? Now they're of course going to go out whoever wins against the Padres and the Dodgers series. So they'll face one of those two teams. But this is going to be very interesting. But if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about those Mets. So the Mets, they have been the storyline of the playoffs as far as anyone else is concerned. Because, explain this to me. I'm going to pull this stat on the screen. It all started when the mascot known by the name of Grimace came into their stadium and threw the first pitch. Now, let me go over something. Pre-Grimace, their record was 28 and 37, which was a win percentage of 400.430, which was the worst in the MLB at that time. And then post-Grimace, they went on a multi-game win streak. They ended up, since then, they went 61 and 38. And it from a win percentage of 430 trajected up to 628. That is insane. And the way that these players have been showing up, I mean, it's the same routine every single time when it comes to baseball players. And my dad, he might have been a football player at the University of UNLV, but his first love was baseball. His first love, from what some people have told me in the past. But I can see why, because with this new pitch clock, with the new system that's going around, Major League Baseball has kind of gotten up in the rankings. And this, I just think, is a really good storyline to have for baseball. Because baseball, before the pitch clock came into play, it was just not working. Ever since the pitch clock came into play, now there have been more views because it's actually moving more fast pace. But this is amazing what the Mets are doing right now. They are now off to the NLCS, which they'll await to face either the Dodgers or the Padres, which either of those sides I think they could probably beat because of the way they've been hidden. I mean, you got guys like Pete Alonso, you got Francisco Lindor, and their pitching squad is good as also. And Lindor, if he didn't hit that grand slam in Game 4 of the game against the Phillies, we probably would have seen a Game 5 back in the city of Philly. But they were able to get the job done. They were able to show up when the moment needed it the most. And Francisco Lindor, that brother's looking like an MVP because he can both perform on the outfield and also at the batting box. That brother is amazing. I've watched some of his highlights. This brother is amazing. And I would not be surprised if we saw the Subway Classic because The Yankees, they are currently in the lead of their series against the Royals. And if they do win that, they would either face the Cleveland Guardians or the Detroit Tigers, which are two really good stories right now. But this is going to be interesting. But the Phillies, they got knocked off 2 years in a row. But we'll see, of course, what happens. But New York, stand up because both the Mets and the Yankees are doing good, unlike those New York fraudulent Jets. But anyways, I'm sorry I had to throw that out there to any Jet fan watching this. But let me know in the comments what you guys think down in the comment section below. What are your guys' thoughts on the New York Mets? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.